What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shakes coming, guys, with a video right now. So I'm sorry for the re-upload. I had to re-upload this because my last one, the audio was all messed up, so I had to redo the video. So I'm totally fine with that. I might want to add in some other things to the video. So want to give a shout out to Mayor Slade on Twitter. If you guys haven't followed him, please follow him. This guy is like the MVP of my channel, especially on Twitter, because he lets me know of everything that's going on with the Eagles and some stuff that he thinks is going on. So shout out to him. Follow him if you guys have not, and this really involves Jalen Reagor, okay? I think Howie Roseman is quietly trying to get rid of Jalen Reagor, okay? Between getting receivers and Britton Covey, Devon Allen, special team guys that could take away his special team ability, that could just start over him immediately because they have a huge pedigree in that, which we all thought that, Jalen Reagor had a big pedigree. Okay, getting, Carrick Weedfall, okay, picking him up, making a team at rookie minicamp, and now getting Josh Hammond, the Eagles pick up. Him off waivers from the Jaguars, has been on the Jaguars practice squad. Only appeared in 2 games, undrafted in 2020 from Florida. And that's really all you need to know about that. Okay, now what I want to get into right now is the Philadelphia Eagles. Look at the videos that they have put out on Jalen Reagor. Nothing. Watch all the little videos they put out, all the official videos of the Eagles working out and all these little hype videos they've been making. When have you seen Jalen Reagor on a hype video? Or at least one of those official Eagles. Have you seen Jalen Reagor on one of these videos? Because I haven't whatsoever. Okay, I think after this guy, I think I was pretty much done after a year and a half. Obviously, after the game, the Giants game, when he dropped those 2 passes where he could have been the hero of that game. Okay, I was pretty much done after that. I give Nelson Aguilar more respect. Okay, at least the guy got separation. A lot of mediocre seasons from Nelson Aguilar, but I got to say, this man is mentally just done. Okay, he's done, can't handle the city, and laughs everything off. If you remember from last year, remember the crowd was booing him and he was laughing about it, and the teammates are just trying to say this is what you have to deal with. Well, it's what you're going to have to deal with when you're a first-round pick and you're not living up to it, and that's the way it's happening. I think Howie Roseman, saying good things about Jalen Reagor. Oh, yeah, he's a great receiver. We're keeping him, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe a damn word he says, because I think in silence, Howie Roseman is adding so much. I don't care if they're practice squad starters or backup, okay, depth guys at wide receiver. You're adding so many bodies at wide receiver right now. Literally, it's going to kick Reagor out the door. It's going to kick him out the door. That's it. I mean, I think that's what's going to happen with him. I think there's no way out for Jalen Reagor. Reagor, I think Howie's not going to justify this pick. Now, they did kind of justify it with JJ moving to tight end because he's not going to last with this receiver core coming in, especially with A.J. Brown. And Quez Watkins was already a number 2 receiver at this point last year, becoming a number 3. But I think once Jalen Reagor is gone, and I think 85 to 90% of me thinks, this is my opinion, take it with a grain of salt, like I said, I think Reagor will be gone before training camp. I think he'll be traded. I don't care what teams are after him, the Falcons, the Ravens, renegotiate with the Ravens if you really have to. Just because, they were in talks during the draft, you have something we want and you want something that we, what I mean? We have a need for that team to trade for Chuck Clark or getting somebody in the building at another position. Okay, I feel like they have to, and I remember the rumors about, Reagor and the availability. Teams are calling the Eagles up about Jalen Reagor's availability. Was it many teams or was it just the Ravens? I have no idea. I would try to renegotiate. I don't care if we give them up for a 5th, a 6th, a 7th, or nothing. Okay, the Eagles, I'm just not, look, I've always been into giving receivers a 3rd year. Okay, you have to. But this guy, it's like he can have all the talent. I don't even care if this was Devontae Smith and he was sucking this badly, obviously it would be upsetting, but at the same time, like, if mentally, it doesn't matter how much talent you have. If mentally you're not there, you're not going to make it in the NFL. I mean, you can't. He needs remember the rumors this offseason, change of scenery, there's rumors they want the changes of scenery. Maybe that's the case. After A.J. Brown was pretty much signed here, he deleted everything off his social media. He blocks everyone on his social media. He fights with Eagles fans. Like, who wants to deal with this guy? Well, what type of professionalism is he portraying as an NFL wide receiver that's supposed to be one of the best? Okay, on a football team, making millions of dollars and just not producing. Like, what do you think the fans are going to say about it? You think they're going to keep quiet? I mean, then you definitely got drafted to the wrong team if you think you're not going to hear about it, because if you think if you go to another team, it's not going to be different. It's going to be the same. Regardless, you're going to get trashed. You're going to get trashed out the door. You're going to get kicked out the door. You're going to get stepped on. And this is what's going to happen. He has not shown up at any of the marketing for the Philadelphia Eagles. Nothing. Not one little hype video of them working out, lifting weights. I mean, nothing. Give me a video where you see Jalen Reagor in the background, or at least being the main focal point of a video. Nothing. He's been in absolutely nothing. So which is telling me right now that I think Howie in silence is trying to get rid of Jalen Reagor. I think that is what's happening right now. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm crazy. But I got to say, I think Howie Roseman is going to tell us in silence that he's not going to justify this pick anymore. So I'm going to say right now, in my gut, take it with a grain of salt, like I said before, Jalen Reagor will be gone before training camp. And I think it's going to happen, adding all these receivers. There's too many of the pieces fit, getting 2 special team receivers in Devin Allen and Britton Covey, getting A.J. Brown, bringing Greg Ward back. I mean, it all connects together. Now getting Hammond, getting that Weedfall guy. I mean, there's so many bodies at receiver right now. I don't think he's got room to breathe. I don't care. And look, we already heard news that the Dolphins are coming in. We're going to be having a joint practice with them, so most likely we're facing them in preseason. Tua is coming to town with Tyreek Hill. You got Waddle there. I think it's going to be good competition between both teams. I think this is a great team to compete against because they're pretty loaded on both sides of the ball. So, Eagles have always had really good relations with the Dolphins as well. So I feel like at the end of the day, I don't care about these joint practices. I do, but I don't, because Jalen Reagor made all these great catches. He got yelled at Nick Sirianni at practice, and all of a sudden he turned to some different receiver, catching these one-handers and getting in the end zone and burning people. And then the regular season comes along, and he doesn't do anything. That's why with these joint practices, I can only take so much out of it, depending on the position and the drills that they do. I take some of this with a grain of salt. I got to be realistic with some of these drills that they do. You're not hitting the quarterback. You're not tackling. You're not doing much of anything live until you hit the preseason games. But I think this is a good team to go against. I'm not believing a damn thing a lot of these guys do. Some, depending on position. Like I said, Reagor, I don't even care what he does, even if he plays well. Like I said, he's not even going to be here. He's not even going to be at training camp. What am I even saying? I think Reagor will be gone before training camp. I think he's done. I think Howie is going to, in silence, get rid of him. And I think he is literally suffocating. Jalen Reagor is in the corner, and the room is getting much more crowded each time, each week. And he's got nowhere to go. I think he's going to be gone. So you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. And I will see you guys on the next one. Shakes, what up, folks? Peace out, guys. Peace.